All right, well, Pastor Faden, I appreciate this opportunity to speak at this ministry, CrownLyfe Ministries. You talked about spreading love, and he and I ran into each other at Guitar Center a few days ago, and he spreaded love. So you did that. You did that L. He did that L. He spread love. He shared with me that he was starting a new ministry and things were going great with his growth, and he wanted to give me the opportunity to speak to his members, and he wanted to give me the opportunity to experience the CrownLyfe experience.
Yes, sir.
And so I've been blessed in both of those rewards so far. So I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I am running for the school board in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And I often have people ask me 3 questions when I share that I'm running for the school board. One of the first questions is, well, are you a Democrat or Republican? And I'm independent. Second question that people ask me is, why are you running for the school board? And that's what I want to kind of talk about right this moment. The reason I'm running for the school board is because I see that there are concerned citizens and they're committed citizens. And the committed people do something. And as I was thinking about what I would share with you today, I was speaking with a gentleman yesterday, Aaron Porter. He's involved with a business called ANC. And he shared with me be, do, have, which is a concept that I learned a long time ago. And he brought that back to my remembrance. And I wanted to share that with you. The reason that I'm pursuing the school board seat at large, and I'm sure that you pursued that city council seat, is because you're a committed citizen. You're committed to the change. You're committed to the growth. You're committed to making things happen. You're committed to Christing up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he has, and I have that be, do, have
Yes, sir.
mentality. What were you going to say, bro?
Oh, I was about to say, copyrighted CrownLyfe Ministries now. So.
That be, do, have mentality. Now, I run into a lot of people that have a have, do, be mentality. So let me give you an example. I was talking with a sister the other day, and she said, when the Lord blesses me with a lot of money, and I have a lot of money, then I'm going to start doing a lot of things in the community and making some change and be the type of person that God wants me to be. And that sounded great, and I walked away, and I was like, yeah, she's going to do some great things. But it was a little unsettling. And this is the reason why that's unsettling. She has a have, do, be mentality. And I'm being groomed with a be, do, have mentality. She thinks you have to have something to do something to become somebody. I believe, and I think that the scriptures back me up, that you should have a be, do, have
Yes, sir.
mentality. And so you talked about the Beatitudes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a PK. My father was a minister.
Yes, sir.
And he talked about the Beatitudes as the attitudes that you need to become. The attitudes you need to become.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so those are the Beatitudes. And he talked that in the house all the time.
Yes,
and I'm so glad that you talked about the first important part of the Beatitudes, which is the blessed.
Yes, be blessed. Yes, sir. Already blessed.
Because if you're blessed, you're going to get those things.
Good.
But the key piece of the Beatitudes is being blessed and becoming and being. And so the be, do, have mentality is becoming, being what you're supposed to. Smarter outcomes, stronger programs. I would love to see our schools emotionally smarter, emotionally safer and physically safer. I would love to see our students walk out with smarter outcomes. I would love to see all our students walk off the stage with workforce readiness and workforce experience. So no matter if they go to the military, they go to college, they go into the workforce, they're already more valuable than somebody who walks off the stage without that workforce experience and that workforce readiness. And stronger programs, I would love to see the community in Hampton Roads be a lot more involved with our schools. We have thousands of jobs where people have to come from outside of Virginia to fill, and they're very high-paying jobs because we're not necessarily preparing our students with the connections for what the workforce has. So I like to see schools that are safer. I like to see outcomes that are smarter, and I want to see schools with programs that are stronger. But the message that I'm really feeling like I really need to go with is that be, do, have. So whatever you envision and having in the future, be that right now. Start doing those things right now. And God will give you the things that you're supposed to have. So that sister who is waiting for God to bless her with a lot of money so she'll have money before she starts doing those things, she might be waiting a long time to become the person that God wants her to be. So be that person right now. Whatever it is in your heart, your mind, your plans, be that person right now. I had a parent who was concerned about her son, said he wants to grow up and be a rapper. I said, okay. A lot of them make a lot of nice, living. And she looked at me and I was crazy. And I said, well, look, he doesn't have to wait till he grows up. He can do that right now. Be that right now. You want to be a jazz player? Be that right now. You want to be a dancer? I guess someone who's in Salem. Yeah. My daughter attends Salem in the Performing Arts Academy as well. So salute to the Salem Sun Devils.
Yeah, Sun Devils. Yeah.
All right. Now, I spent 5 years working at Greenwood High School, so I'm a stallion. But I'm not going to hold that against you. My point is, become.